Right.
Wild.
Oh. Oh, come on. It was just working. Oh, so Mike. Okay, Mike. Oh, there it is. Hello.
Ah.
Anyway, hello friends, hello chat, hello folks on in Carl's world as well.
Wow.
First and foremost, no, I'm getting my thoughts together. First and foremost, I want to say thank you both for hanging out and taking part in this beautiful ass game with me. Just a little bit of context here. This, like I already told you already, but told you already, Carl. Everybody else, this was like my gateway into X-Men. Like, I read panels in my super youth when I was spending the night at my cousin's house because he had the comics and he would let me check them out. But this game right here, this shit right here, this is how I got into X-Men. So just a little bit of a synopsis for you all. So basically, it's this game is the over the top local co-op game, whatever you want to call it, super popular in the early 2000s. I think this honestly was the breakout for your Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That's the really
same company and everything.
Same company. Oh, okay, okay.
Same developer and everything that went on to make at least the first Ultimate Alliance. I don't know if they made the second and third.
Oh,
but at least the first one, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Well, so so this is probably one of my favorite like companies as a whole. Like, to keep it real. Oh my god, this intro movie keeps going. Yeah. So this got me into like, because there's combos in this game. Nothing crazy, but like there's juggles in this game. There's combos in this game. There's a lot of little hidden mechanics in this game that I didn't realize as a youth. Like, oh, okay, like this, like help pave the way for so many other things. But yeah. Also, I would have never have guessed I'd be playing this game on the computer, nonetheless, 10 to 12 years later with my friends. Like, what in the hell? What a crazy time we live in. Anyway, let's get into it. So, in order to play co-op, you have to get to your boy Cyclops. That's how you actually get it started, because, well, you need characters, and the only character you play as in the beginning, initially, is Wolverine.
Yep, Wolverine and Cyclops. Then you get to the first level, you unlock most of the main X-Men crew.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta start net play. Shit. Okay.
Yep. You gotta host the net play.
All right. Sorry about that, folks. Well, hey, look, everybody, the game works and it's not tearing anymore. Barb, I fixed it.
Well, do I have to change mine though?
No.
Oh.
You need your host code.
All right. So.
I should say start with the host or whatever.
If you just search his name though.
I don't know how to search. You're asking me to do a lot of things here.
Okay,
Give me a second.
you go tools, browse net play sessions, and then for name, type Nard.
Guess what the password is? Guess what the password is, Carl?
Is it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Is your name still? Yep.
Yep.
Is capital D?
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Always a capital D. We're proper.
I never know with these things if it like knows, like recognizes capitals or not. That's the only thing. So I have to like start the game now?
Nope.
No,
I got it.
He does.
Okay.
Okay, so I got me in port 1, Carl's port 2, Barb port 3. And y'all, well, Carl, you have your controller set up, configured?
Yeah. Not for port 2, but we'll figure it out.
I don't think
wait, does it matter?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
If it doesn't matter, that should be fine then, yeah.
I hope it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, because I only programmed 1 and I was 2 before.
Okay.
Oh, God. Wait a minute.
Oh, error is visually caused.
Wait, what is this?
Desyncing.
Are you in, what's the file type? True. transfer.
I have no idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
that's never happened before.
Oh, I'm in here. We're good.
Oh wait, the game
Wait,
is
is
open.
it okay?
Yeah, the game works fine.
Okay.
Hold on, yeah.
I have arrived. I'm in. I don't know. I'm in a game. A game.
So you're loading up the main menu. You see me skipping it?
Yep, you're skipping it now.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
We'll probably have to fix the buffer or something. Oh, by the way, chat, another thing. Carl and I have done this one other time, and that was in Bloody Roar.
Yep.
Years ago, back when we were wee babes in this streaming game. So
It was like a year ago.
long ago, like I said. No, it was over a year ago.
Probably. It might have been 2 now.
Okay, well the save's still here, so really that's all that matters.
Oh, you're still trying to save Allison or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Literally just got Cyclops and was like, okay. Oh no, it's doing the thing.
Oh, here I am.
Wait. All right.
Oh, it's doing this. What is this? What is happening? Why do I'm wearing a weird mesh thing?
Gotta quit out. Hold on.
Oh, do you want me to try and host mine? Because it doesn't do any of this.
Sure.
And I'm on the next level, so Barb can just join immediately.
Sure.
Okay.
So how do we? You're just? Was it Kaiju Carl? Yeah.
Yeah.
Quit.
I don't
Easier.
think there's a. I don't think there's a password.
Some of these names is crazy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't see.
Yes.
Well, I started a thing. I don't know.
You can specify your settings. So if you go into Start Net Play, and then when you click on Host, you can click the box, the little checkbox down there, Show in Server Browser. Show in Server Browser. Then that's how you change to North America. You add your name and put your password.
Oh, hang on. In Tools?
Yes, sir. Tools, Start Net Play.
Host. Here we go.
Yep. Then click that box, Show in Server Browser.
There we go. I'll set it to North America just to be safe.
Better for your bandwidth.
Host. Name for the session. Oh boy. Now you're asking too much.
Oh, so it's not by your name.
Here we go.
I did name. Well, that's probably why mine was like Dillhole.
I just right clicked and hit
Well,
start.
yeah, Dillhole was your name, and Dillhole was my name too.
Netplay session is already in progress. Hang on.
Oh yeah, you have to close out of the other one if you didn't. No, you did.
There we go.
'cause it
I
said
know I
you
did.
weren't
Here we
there.
go.
Okay.
It's on there now.
Wait, what's the name again?
It's just should be my name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah ha ha! There you are.
Yay! There we go.
Okay, and no.
Make sure you assign controllers.
Hang on. Okay. 2, 3. It did it automatically. Okay. So Barb, you're 2. Kenya 3. Plus I'm on the level like after, right when I unlocked everyone, so we should be able to just change the team right there and do whatever. Sure.
Sounds good.
Okay.
The B because Hachi Oger. Listen, if there was an X-Men called the B, I would absolutely play them.
But yeah, so the intro level, the reason why you play as Wolverine, obviously, it's so that. Uh-oh, what's happening?
I think you just have to click the thing, right? Or was
there
it me?
Goes. There it goes. We're good.
Did
We're
I have
good.
to click the thing?
Game just had to think a little bit.
Just had to think.
But anywho, so yeah, intro level why you only play as Wolverine. It's basically tutorial how to learn the systems of the game. Why am I not? Why is it not popping up?
I'm in the main menu.
Yeah, I see the game. Oh, there it is. There it is. Stream just had to pull it up. All right, we're good, folks. We're good.
Cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, the stream does say it's Helldivers.
Oh, I didn't change mine. Ha ha ha. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's still in the thing.
We flashing.
All right, so it's not just me.
It didn't do this when I was playing by myself. That's all I'm saying.
So it's me. Okay. All right.
Well, it could be like, are we on different settings? Because that's what you had me change before.
True. Carl, what are your
You're asking a lot now. Hang on.
Mhm.
Things we probably should have figured out a while ago, but that's fine. What do you want me to look at?
I'm gonna
Graphic settings.
Yeah.
DirectX
Graphics.
12.
Oh.
Backend is DirectX 12. Adapters, my graphics card.
Okay.
Aspect ratio is auto.
Yeah.
Enhancements, native 4x, 16x, default.
Wait,
yes.
what's next?
Texture filtering.
The anti-aliasing is 4x.
Oh.
Anti-aliasing is 4x.
Why don't we go
Texture
bust
filtering
some
is
heads?
16x.
What was the first one? 3 times?
Native.
Okay. And I didn't get the whole first page. I wasn't in my settings.
Yeah. Hang on. So general is just DirectX 12, whatever that is. I can't change that anyway.
Yeah.
So enhancements,
Okay, I think I got all of that.
native 4x, 16x default, and then I have scaled, EFB, disable copy filter, force 24-bit, and then arbitrary, whatever. Hex, skip EFB, store EFB,
What are we waiting for?
store
Let's go.
EFB copies, skip presenting, fast depth calculation, and accuracy is fast. I can't actually change anything other than aspect ratio and the frame dumping under advanced. Does aspect ratio corrected?
Yeah, that's what mine is.
That's all I got. Woo! I don't know how to like change who we are. Do we like all select it separately?
Well, you have to, I think out of this, first you have to add us as players in the menu.
Oh, you're already in there.
No, it has to say like player 2, player 3 at the top of the
Oh.
screen.
Do I like load a multiplayer
Let's
session?
see what you got.
Kennard, you did it earlier. I know it's if you hit
Yes.
the
So
start
press.
menu.
Oh
Oh!
shit. I closed it. That was my fault. Whoops.
Oops.
Well,
Yeah,
good.
Peter
That
found MJ. That was neat.
that works because that might actually reset the settings and maybe that'll work. Yeah, I didn't know that deep cut that Peter found MJ at, and people were waiting for a long time. I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either because I watched Unlimited and Unlimited didn't count, so that's fine.
And I watched Spectacular, so yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so while this is loading up, let's talk about that episode. So how did you like it?
I cried.
At what part?
I cried. Yes, all of it. I don't know, all of
The
it.
whole time.
Yeah, no, this season got me real emotional in general.
I couldn't like I get the emotion aspect, but like I just couldn't get over like Iron Man just sitting there.
All of them just chilling.
I just can't like it detached me. Like I was just like, yeah, I get the government said whatever, but like, bro, y'all literally see this whole ass asteroid, and like this shit just happened in Avengers, the first Avengers movie, and if we're counting this as canon, then y'all know.
Well, it's canon to the 90s, so this is before any of that happens.
Okay, fair. All right, fair. So X
So,
the
like,
Avengers part.
This is
Still
my
doing it.
big brain theory, right? I don't know how to change.
Is it
Where am I?
the
know.
aspect ratio?
Maybe. I don't know. But so here's my big brain theory, right? They're clearly building up to like Onslaught and Apocalypse and doing that whole thing.
I don't think I joined.
I don't know how to do any of this.
Well, there's
You-
only. Well, you have
press-
to accept
You
it.
gotta press
but,
start.
Oh,
why aren't I there?
I don't know why you're not here.
I think it's me. I didn't join.
But you were player 3,
Oh, that
right?
is me.
Yeah.
Right. You bet. Got it.
So what I think is going to happen is they're building up to this onslaught and apocalypse thing, which was what we talked about earlier. It was kind of like it was their new 52, right? It was their way of resetting the Marvel universe.
Correct.
So I think it's gonna work into resetting the universe into more of a. Let me see if I can reassign controller ports.
Oh, it says you're in here too. Yeah, that's weird. Yes, go on.
That's what I mean. I'm there. I was watching.
I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna reset into what we know as the MCU, essentially.
Oh, insert themselves.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's
okay.
gonna this is the pre-MCU universe, and it's gonna reset into the MCU universe.
That's actually.
Yeah.
Join it back up, by the way. Oh, I'm in here. I don't know how this works, but I joined. But yeah, that's a good thought.
Yep. I'm just marking GBA ports too, because I don't know how any of this works. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, turn that off.
Dolphin crashed. Yep. Nope. That dolphin didn't like that. Okay, hang on.
What is this?
Okay.
I'll try to.
Started
Oh,
it
wait.
again.
I don't have. What the hell? Oh, God.
You gotta rejoin. Dolphin crashed real hard.
Real hard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God. Help!
What is this? Okay, there it goes.
But yeah, that's kind of where I think it's leading to, since that was sort of their whole shtick in the 90s when they reset it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So.
There's 2 sessions for you. I'm guessing it's
'cause-
the one with 1 player in it, right?
Yep, that's me right now. So.
Okay.
By myself. I don't know.
Well, the other one said 3 players, but
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't in it
definitely not that
anymore
one, 'cause
either.
That one crashed.
So I changed my race from the 16:9 barb thing. You know what I'm talking about? I changed that. Yeah, I changed that. So I think that
That's
maybe
probably why.
that's probably
Yep.
what was
Oh,
going
do
on.
I need to change that?
No, your monitor's smaller than mine, so that might be it.
Oh, okay.
Mine's stronger, so I think it was pulling too much. The game couldn't handle it. Too much power.
Too powerful.
If I'm right, then it only took about 20 minutes.
It's fine. It's fine. We're here now. That's all that matters.
Oh no, he has 3 saves. Oh God.
Yeah, I gotta roll them shits.
No, you're bringing me back to my youth. No, why don't you just have one?
Nope, we gotta roll that shit.
No.
I've been burned too many times in this life. All right, we gotta roll that shit around. Nope, it's still tearing.
It's still
fine.
tearing. Oh my God. I tried. I really
And I'm
did.
still not there.
Only one. What is happening? I don't know how to do any of this. I don't know how to emulate. We should have figured this out before we went live. It's fine.
I mean, I can always just do it, and then we'll just go through
I mean, if
that
it's gonna
point.
do this weird tearing thing anyway, we might as well. Well, because you're clearly not on the same settings, even though I said on the settings.
I did.
It's fine. We're on the same ones now?
I thought
You
so.
said you're on 16:9.
Oh,
then
it
you
didn't
said
change
move it
it.
down.
I'm sorry, it didn't change
Wait,
it.
where am I
There we
changing
go.
what?
That's auto. In the graphics under
settings.
general aspect
Yeah.
ratio, change it to auto.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Here we go. Starting a net play. Everybody get in.
I forgot how to do this already. Browse net play sessions. There we go.
It's all right. Right? Right.
There we go.
Oh, good. And the controllers are set right on y'all, so this should work. Here we go.
Should and do are two very different things.
Very different thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want it to tear anymore. Get out of here.
Going to.
Hey.
That message does not appear when I play by myself. That's all I'm saying.
It didn't appear earlier.
Oh, well, it appeared all of a sudden when I tried to join you guys. So something ain't matching up. Oh.
That's not me, but okay. All right. Fuck it.
All right. We're gonna, I think, because I hit start, maybe. Am I player one now?
What?
I just don't want it to tear anymore.
It's gonna tear.
Stop it. If it doesn't.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh man.
Can you just go into the players real quick and make sure I exist?
Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, what the fuck? What? Am I just the problem?
It worked the very first time. Remember, all three of us were in here.
What were we? We never. Yeah, we never checked.
Oh. All right.
Well.
Hold on.
Oh.
Assign controller ports.
Doing great, team. We're doing great. Also, I love the fucking line that Magneto used where he's like, they're in his brain and he's having a full fucking mental breakdown. And he's like, metal is easier to bend than mines.
Oh, that was great.
The fucking hypest shit ever. But I think if it doesn't reset into the MCU, there's a possibility that it like tears a hole into the MCU, if that makes any sense. Since we're kind of doing the whole multiverse thing now with the new phase. Like, I think that'll be kind of their way to explain how the X-Men come over. Is kind of just throw these X-Men into the mix. Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're gonna do that for Miles too, honestly. Oh, Dolphin crashed.
Oh.
Did it?
Yep. Crashed for me.
It still says you're there.
Well, you can still join in. And Dolphin's really making us work for this.
Failed to connect. Game's currently running. All right. Should be. Well, if we just had this game available on like Steam, this wouldn't be a problem.
It really wouldn't.
That's all I'm saying. Disney, looking at you.
Okay.
Yep, can't connect.
Oh. All right, hold on.
I think, yeah, the only ones that are available are like Ultimate Alliance, right?
3, the one that just came out on Switch, which is garbage.
They don't even have the old ones on Steam?
All right, let's back up.
1 and 2?
No, hell no.
You sure?
I'm pretty positive. But if I'm wrong, that'd be great. And it's up to when y'all ready to join.
No, it's not. I can't. I also can't fucking type, but that shouldn't matter.
Man. Much to learn about Dolphin. I just wanted to work. What?
So while this fails to probably load again, because I have zero faith in humanity at this point. Magneto is essentially my spirit animal right now. It's fine.
I wanted to bring up, since you brought it up, and I'm gonna forget. I recall you speaking up about Gambit possibly being a Horseman of Death. The Horseman of Death.
Yes.
Yeah, that might be a thing.
And I think that might be, because that's kind of where we're going. You did stay after the credits, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not first player anymore. Somebody else has to do it. Good luck.
We'll see how this goes.
But yeah, he was like, so much death. I think he picked up his card, right?
I don't remember
and it's
if
not
that's what
showing
he
up
picked
on
up
this.
exactly. But yeah, so apparently at some point, Apocalypse recruits him.
And it's still tearing. And it looks even worse. Holy fuck.
Yep. We're batting 1,000 here. This is great.
I mean, you guys can just play. It's really tearing bad. Oh.
I don't think it's you. I don't think it's a select person. I think
it's Dolphin trying to synchronize 3 different machines. That's what it is.
Well, yeah. So if we can't get me on, you guys just play and share on Discord or something. Maybe it'll work better.
I don't know. At least tell us if it's which machine. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's so apparently at some point, kind of like how Angel becomes Archangel, Gambit is resurrected as the Horseman of Death for Apocalypse. And that is one of the ways he's able to come back to life. I think that's kind of what we're going towards, because I guess, spoiler, if anyone hasn't seen this season yet, Gambit fucking bites it real hard, and it made me real sad because I like Gambit a lot. So we were talking about how Bo DeMeo confirmed that there's not going to be any like timeline shenanigans or like resurrections or anything like that this season, which we absolutely did not see. So the only way I could think of that they bring him back is through Apocalypse. And I think that might be the case, and that's kind of what we're leaning towards. So, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Because the big cliffhanger for the season is Apocalypse. And you mentioned that I guess he finished season 2? Or he wrote season 2 before?
I think he wrote season 2. Yeah. My fault.
So, like, we're going to at least get one more season where he wrote it. He's not necessarily, like, helming it like he did in the first season, I don't think, because they probably haven't started the work on it yet, which sucks because, like, they fired him before season 1 even premiered. It's a big dumb fucking move, Disney. You're real good at those.
And they still haven't said anything about it, which is
still
weird.
Have not said a single thing about it. And I'm pretty sure, like, in my bones, I feel that the only reason is because he's gay and he has OnlyFans. Like, it just feels
is
like
that
a Disney
it?
thing.
I didn't even know that.
It just feels like a Disney thing.
It definitely does.
They found out he has an OnlyFans, and the fact that he's gay and has an OnlyFans, that feels like a Disney thing, because Disney is Disney.
They were like, oh no, can't have that.
Yeah, they were like, no, but the children though, and it's like, shut up. Just fucking let him make beautiful, amazing X-Men shit. Shut up.
And obviously he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, clearly. Like, he's a super fan. Clearly.
That mirror.
So I find that infuriating, honestly. That they're just gonna, some bullshit reason like that, they're just gonna potentially make a way worse season 2 just because they found out he has a side hustle.
Well, long as he wrote it, I'm fine with probably watching season 2. But yeah, after that, if it keeps going, it's still tearing.
Still tearing. Yep.
I quit.
Okay. But yeah, so that's good to know that he at least wrote that. But I know a lot of season 1 was him kind of like running the show too, and like making vibe decisions, I guess is the best way to describe it. But yeah, so are we quitting out of it? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I was just still tweaking. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so it's annoying because, like I was saying, I was telling my chat earlier, like I was straight up ignorant to X-Men for the last 20 some odd years. You know what I mean? Like I've told you this multiple times at this point. Like my exposure to X-Men was from like the live action movies and Marvel vs. Capcom. That was my knowledge of X-Men. Because while everyone was watching X-Men, I was watching Iron Man and Spider-Man. Which watching Iron Man again is not a good choice. It's just very much a Saturday morning cartoon. It's kind of wild. So yeah, kind of fucking crazy. Like Mandarin every episode pretty much says I would have gotten away with it too, except if it wasn't for this Iron Man, and like fucks off into the distance until the next episode. It's crazy.
He actually says that?
Pretty much. He might as well have.
I mean,
it's the same energy.
That's no better than like Cyclops trying to reason with like a superpowered racist robot. So
yes, but at least there's a superpowered racist robot. There's nothing in Iron Man. It's literally so perfect example of what I'm talking about here. The last 3 episodes have been introduce some new thing that Tony has invented or his company has invented. Mandarin has a plot to take it. And within that plot, Tony has to save them and some bullshit happens he has to overcome. That has been the last 3 plots for the last 3 episodes.
Very original.
Super original. Like the first one was Justin Hammer, as you guys might remember from Iron Man 2, the Hammer Industries. His like weapon rival company creates, they have a rivalry going on for tanks. He makes a new tank. Mandarin takes them over, and Tony now has to destroy all these tanks before he can deliver them to the U.S. Army. He also, in the midst of this, is hoping that Mandarin will not find out that his suit is solar powered. It's solar powered. Yep. So yeah, that's a thing. And lo and behold, Mandarin finds out that he gets weaker when he's not in the sun, but doesn't put 2 and 2 together that he's solar powered.
Oh, because it's solar powered.
Yep, he doesn't do that. But you know, Mandarin has the tanks, so that's his ultimate plot. And then the exact episode after that, Tony makes a super battle speedboat that is going to be tested on this island. And on this island, the Mandarin's fucking cavalcade of I don't know, fucking Saturday morning cartoon villains, quite literally, are trying to set up a trap on the island when they find a model and the crew. And one gray gargoyle just turns the director and the cameraman to stone. If you don't know who Gray Gargoyle is, that's okay. No one fucking does.
I was about to say, I don't think that's a reference to the actual Gargoyle show, right?
No, not at all.
Nope,
It's
all
just
right.
some
I loved
shitty
that
D-list fucking hero villain guy. That's all it is. So some D-list fucking Marvel villain. And the other Blizzard and Dread Knight and Backlash, not Whiplash, Backlash. Very, very different characters. All set up this trap on this island. And lo and behold, what the thing is, Tony's got to go save them from the island. But the twist in this episode is that you find out MODOK, who is literally the Igor to Mandarin's Dr. Frankenstein. He's quite literally Igor. He's just like, yes, master. MODOK goes, oh, this hot model lady is my wife. Please save her, Iron Man. And then Iron Man saves her. And he's like, hey, MODOK, your wife's waiting for you. And he's like, she can't see me like this, you bastard. And just like flies off cackling. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Like Sinister when he got his DNA taken.
Oh, no. Show me my face.
Some sort
Like, okay,
of building
relax.
that can help the poor thing.
It is not like they're both very much Saturday morning cartoons, but like X-Men has this underlying like kind of interesting story thing going on where Iron Man is just at face value a Saturday morning cartoon.
Not ashamed either.
No, it is very clearly the show that was made to sell toys.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Now you're hitting.
That kind of Saturday morning cartoon. And they do this really weird thing where every time he puts his armor on, it jumps to like a 3D segment, which like clearly they spent money on to make this 3D thing. So like, we're gonna fucking use it every goddamn episode because we spent money on it, motherfuckers. Like that is clearly what happened. So yeah, it's wild. So the entire rest of the show is in 2D, except for I'm only going to call it his henshin sequence for my Toku viewers, like his transformation sequence. That's, you know, like Voltron always had his like transformation combination sequence. All the Transformers have their Transformer sequence.
Yeah.
This is his like suit up sequence, right? And it randomly, like, he has his briefcase suit, and then he'll like step into it, and it like goes around him in 2D, and then it'll morph to 3D, and he'll summon his helmet into his hands because I don't think they wanted to animate him bending over. So he summons the helmet into his hands and puts it on, and it morphs back to 2D. And I was like, why? Why?
Well,
Just
also,
why?
fun fact about animating, you know, Sinister, what was it? They never showed him like from behind because that was really hard to animate.
Yes.
So I get it.
Yes, and they use 3D models now, so that's the reason he turns around like that. It's like 2.5D, like the Final Fantasy, like Octopath Traveler does the same thing, like that kind of 3D, but it's 2D kind of thing.
Yeah.
They do that sort of deal. Like they're all 3D models, but it's made to look 2D. But yeah, Iron Man is fucking weird, and I really like. When you came over, we were trying to find. I was telling you how like that intro is fucking cool, and then all the episodes we watched were like, why is this intro the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life? The first season so far, I'm on episode 7. All of them have matched the energy of that intro, so hoping season 2, if I can watch it somewhere, is a lot better because that intro is a lot better too. So yeah,
That's good. More power to you there. I know going through some episodes of the original X-Men was fucking rough, so I get it.
I'm on episode 7 or 8 of that too.
Of season 1?
Season 1, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
So
I'm
you
working my way through it.
So you should be past where Magneto went out to space for like the first time. And
No, not yet.
No, you're not there yet? Oh, okay.
Not yet.
That's an important couple episodes. Make sure you
Yeah,
pay
so
attention to
the episode I just finished, I think was the Juggernaut episode.
Oh, okay. His introduction,
his
right?
premiere episode. Yeah.
Yeah, when Colossus throws his ass.
Yeah, because they go around trying to find Colossus, and
Because they thought he
Wolverine's like,
destroyed
"That's
stuff.
not him. It
Yeah,
doesn't sound like him."
yep.
So that's pretty much where I'm at in both of those. Maybe I'll start 90s X-Men or 90s Spider-Man too.
Xavier was like, "Hey, how about you come build our school? I don't know, it's destroyed, huh?"
Yeah, oh, that's what it was. So Rogue went to Scotland to find the episode I'm literally watching right now. I didn't finish it. Rogue went to Scotland to find what's his name on Muir Island.
On Muir Island?
I don't remember, but they introduced Pyro and Avalanche. That's the episode I'm on. They introduced them for the first time.
Oh, okay.
And Xavier went to Muir Island as well to talk to his buddy, who's like, "Oh, this dude Alfred, whatever I think his name is, has a cure." And the episode started with Angel showing up for the first time, and his girlfriend like blasts him, so he just flies off because that's all he's fucking good for. Angel's fucking useless. I hate Angel. You guys don't know. I think he's the worst fucking mutant in the entire franchise, hands down. Honestly,
He is pretty whack.
he's pretty whack.
I
And,
mean,
like, Archangel gives him like minimal coolness because he can throw his feathers like blades, but like we're talking bare minimum here.
I mean, he makes Morph cool, and I never before the 97 series thought Morph was fucking cool.
I mean, does he though? Because like Morph can at least morph.
I always thought
Angel
Morph.
just-
Okay, but don't
Angel
forget.
just flies.
But don't forget. No, I'm saying Angel makes Morph cool, and this was before 97.
okay.
Yeah, where he's gone in the first episode type shit.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I got what you're saying. Yeah. He's literally been gone for the last 6 or 7 episodes. I don't know when he comes back, but like, yeah, he got nuked 20 minutes into the first episode. I was like, what the fuck? Ugh. Someone made a comment about that in 97, I think. Does Rogue say like you gave Morph less of a chance than or you gave this person less of a chance?
Y'all
than
gave up
Morph?
Morph in the first 23 minutes, and that's literally how long the episodes are.
Yep.
It's like, damn,
That's what it
Rogue.
was.
Damn, Rogue.
Calling him out like that's crazy. But,
Well, I mean, I like Xavier, but like, he's a flawed motherfucker.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I like that
absolutely.
Rogue pulls his card. Like, bro, like you've been talking this P shit, and what is it? How much does it cost us?
Yeah.
But I ain't saying
I
go
just
full
like that
Magneto.
Rogue was like, I hear what you're all saying, but you weren't fucking there.
Facts.
You were not there. And I think that was, and when I say there, I mean Genosha, if you guys don't know.
Yeah.
They wiped the fucking Genosha off the map.
What's a Genosha? I don't know.
Exactly. That was the whole point. Oh, I did watch that episode, by the way, in the original, where like the very first one, where they're still like slaves and everything. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah, bro. And they threw trauma at Storm. Oh my god.
Yep. They were
That
just like, lock her in the
shit,
box. And
yes,
everyone was
man.
like, please don't. And they were like, nah, fucking do it. Let's go.
Please don't.
Okay.
And that happens like 4 episodes in a row.
Yeah. Like, literally the episode before, they introduced her having like severe claustrophobia. And they were like, just lock her in the fucking
Get in the box.
In the fucking box. She had a problem in this like sewer tunnel.
Oh
and
my
they were, like,
God.
Put her in a smaller box.
They do her so
Crazy.
dirty.
So dirty. Aurora, my girl, my queen, my goddess. Oh my god. So bad.
Her
So
theme.
bad.
Her theme. That do 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 do.
Nah. Like, Cyclops is a fucking cornball, right? When
No, he's
like,
not.
Give him the storm, or whatever the fuck he said.
No,
and
he's
then
not.
She just turns the entire desert to no. He's a fucking cornball. Shut up.
Nope.
He's a
I
fucking,
can't.
He
I
opens
nah.
his mouth and he goes down like 3 pegs every time.
I can't.
I
He
need him
was
to stop talking.
He was so cool this episode. All right, he is a cheese ball, but he's so cool,
He's a
man.
fucking cheese, but no, he's
He was like-
absolutely
he was
cool.
like, "Not
But
my
every time he
son!"
talks, I'm like,
Ah!
I just heavy sigh. I'm like, shut the fuck up, please.
When he whispered in Logan's ear, I did sigh. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
Like, bro,
don't
that's your girlfriend. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, like, go steal my girl. What are you talking
I
about?
wish I would say that. Like, what? No, die faster. Don't wake up.
This bitch.
Don't wake up, bitch boy.
Yeah,
That's what
like-
I say. Yeah, pussy.
That's crazy. Kill that motherfucker.
Right? Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
my god.
man.
I just when
But
she
he's still
like
cool.
turns the entire desert to glass, that was fucking beautiful.
But when Cyclops goes like full rage dad mode, oh, that was so cool. I'm sorry. I am
When
sorry.
he does his Marvel versus
Yes.
Capcom super,
Oh, it
yes.
was so cool. I was like full beam struggle. Where's the controller so I can mash A? Come on.
Yep. When he just full Omega Blaster, just rips it off and just opens his full eyes.
Oh, and I have an announcement. I'm
Okay.
and I will say it live, so this will be here forever.
Okay.
Now, mind you, I watched the original series. I started with Jubilee. I stood and watched the episodes with Jubilee. And I can say, here, live, on the 15th of 2024, she had one cool scene.
She had 2.
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
gonna-
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
gonna-
whoa,
I'm gonna
whoa,
hard counter
whoa,
where she had 2,
whoa.
but it technically wasn't her, so it I don't know.
Then it wasn't
It's like
her.
1.5.
I'm not counting
It
that. Don't count.
Had like
Don't
1.5.
count. Don't count.
She had
Nope.
future gamer version
Don't count.
Her,
Don't
which
count.
is pretty fucking
It will
cool.
never get referenced again, so no, don't count.
Never. But
So
if
she
turns
had
into
one.
That, here we fucking go.
Okay, well, in Next Man 48, I will be like, all right, you was right. But till then,
in X-Men 2099,
Yeah.
when they
Ooh.
bring Jubilee back and she's as cool as she is in the game version, yeah. There we go. Jubilee continues to be fucking Jubilee and is just as useful as she was before. Also, I will say Solar Flare or whatever his name is,
Sunspot. Sunspot. God
Sunspot,
damn it.
There you go. I don't know. Solar Flare. I'm gonna call him Solar Flare.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's cute.
He's fine, I
He's
guess.
cute.
But I was like, you're like, I understand why you're mad. Like, I get it, right? Like, his whole family betrayed him. But like, though this isn't like new for him. And my issue with him was like, oh, my family betrayed me. They gave me to the Sentinels. And it's like, yeah, but like, you knew your family was kind of shitty. And like Jubilee was the only one who was there for you, but you're gonna dick her over. I don't understand.
That's
the
a good
thought
point.
logic here.
That's a good point. I never thought of it like that, but I also never cared about him too much. You know what I mean?
Like I get why he would want to go to Magneto. I don't understand why he would betray Jubilee like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like that was my issue with him.
Blame it on. All right, let's just hear me out. He's what, a teenager or some shit. I'm assuming he's a teenager, both, like, so 16, he's just 17. Dumb. He's a dumb teenager, controlled by emotions. Yep. I ain't even gonna think about that too hard.
He's also the only male teenager I've ever seen that hasn't thought with his penis. So, yeah, there's that too.
That's true.
Which is crazy.
That's true.
Like he should have been down bad for Jubilee. That's wild.
That's facts. Yeah. He's also rich, so he's probably had like every girl after him.
Rich, but like disgustingly that's where rich. My issue is like at the grand scheme of it. Like you knew your mom was kind of a bitch. And like the whole reason you didn't tell her is because you thought she was going to react this way. And then she reacted that way. And the one person who is like, no, like, I got you. If something happens, I got you. The one person who gave you that, you're like, nah, fuck you. It's like, what? Okay.
That's a good point. Good point.
What's up, Gary? Yeah, we're talking about X-Men.
Oh, hell yeah. Put that right there.
It is not the first time we're not talking about Toku. That's crazy.
Well, you were just talking about it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
With Iron Man's transformation.
Yes, he has a very Toku-ish transformation. You should watch this, Dick. It's very cool. It is absolutely fantastic. Even if you just watch this season, like I had never seen the original show at all before watching this season, and I don't feel like I had to. I'm just going back to appreciate it more.
I told him to watch the series.
That too. But also like I was kind of saying at the beginning of the stream, like this series like made me appreciate X-Men like I never really had before. So yeah.
And then I learned him more. My deep fandom outside of Sonic.
Because I'm not gonna learn that. That's for fucking true. So no, I'm not gonna do that anytime soon.
But we'll do X-Men. But anyway,
X-Men.
Nope, not that one. That one.
Give me a top 3 X-Men.
Like characters?
Yeah, like favorite X-Men.
Nightcrawler, Shadow King. Who's a cool third? Think outside the box. Oh, here we go. Who's the dude that he's the leader of the people. When he whispers, his voice like booms. You know what I'm talking about?
Black Bolt?
I think that's his name. Yeah.
The Inhuman? I don't think
Inhuman. There we go.
He's not a mutant, is he? I don't think they're mutants.
The Inhumans? Yeah. Hold on. Let me think.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person because I don't give. Honestly, like I saw the Inhumans thing. I was like, oh, this seems kind of interesting because like I've always wanted to know more about Black Bolt and the Inhumans. And then the show came out and I heard it was fucking dog water.
I'm almost positive, and somebody can correct me for those that are listening. They were with Magneto in the comics, but at some point Magneto like branched off and stopped with the whole like super radical stuff, but they just like left completely. It was just like, we're just gonna take our subsection of people and do our own fucking thing. Y'all don't fuck with us, we won't fuck with y'all type shit. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but like that's the Inhumans like OG thing.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna Google it real quick.
Let me know how accurate I am.
Get the fuck out. Okay, the Inhumans are a superhuman race of super beings appearing in the American Comics, published in Marvel Comics. Blah 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 blah. Human characters are introduced in Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't care. Thing. Blah 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 blah. First appeared in Fantastic Four, and then Thor. They were gone in the 80s because no one cares about the Inhumans. Okay, at the beginning of the Kree Skull War millions of years ago, Earth time, the alien Kree established a station on the planet Uranus. Strategic position between the Kree and the Skrull empires, because everyone loves them.
So they were involved in that. Oh, okay, all
right. They work with this station. Yeah, I think they're like more like Kree Skrull, like hybrids, not necessarily mutants potentially invested in it by alien celestials. Intrigued, the Kree began to experiment on Earth's then primitive race. Yeah, there you go. So they're Kree experiments. They're not necessarily mutants. Powerful mutant. Oh, there you go. Powerful mutant. They're pseudo mutants. That's what they are. They're Kree experiments that became like they were experimenting with mutagenic genes to use against the Skrulls. There you go. That's what it is. So they're kind of mutants.
They're like uncles.
Yeah, they're cyber mutants, if you will. If my Gundam fans are out there, they're cyber new types. They're cyber mutants. So, I guess, yeah, sure, why not? We'll leave it at that. Black Bolt's one, why not?
All right.
Just know that show is absolute fucking dog water. That's all.
All right, X him off then. Third word. Oh, fucking Omega Red.
Omega Red's fucking cool, man.
I don't know what's up with that racist bastard, but god damn.
He's the coolest commie out there, that's
for sure. Oh my god.
He's the coolest commie you'd ever done seen.
And I ain't afraid to admit it, god damn it.
Not at all.
Nope.
He's got his own little like X-Force going on.
Yeah. Whole team full of
they showed up in this episode too. I don't know what their names are, but I know Omega Red, and I was like, oh, that's his homies. Yeah, Omega Red's really cool. He's got a whole like adamantium skeleton thing going on, and he's got little like tendrils that he can fucking command with his brain.
So he has like this death pheromone where when he emits it, like folks will die in a matter of minutes, and he can also sap folks' life force, which like powers
which
that
is a mechanic
pheromone.
In Marvel's Capcom 2. If he grabs you, he can suck the life out of you and regenerate.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. That's why he's been on my team lately. It's cool. Yeah. He's real cool. He's a grappler too. It's cool.
Oh, does he?
He's got air grabs. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Where is the hospital?
Barb, what about you?
I don't really remember the names of most of them.
I don't know. Describe them. And don't
I really like
pew person. Like that narrows it down to like 30 different X-Men.
But I gotta go off noises. I only could distinguish things off of noises. No, okay. But based solely on the one scene from the movie, I like Evan Peters' character, the tiny guy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not
based
Flash,
based off of
Flash with daddy problems.
Now I can't remember who my favorite Marvel Snap card was. He made my whole deck.
Oh.
Why can't I think of his name? But as a kid, it was Storm because obviously
Storm is perfect in every way, shape, and form. Yep.
Storm, and I always liked Rogue too.
That's fine, I guess.
I love that they brought back Storm's original. God damn, she would not hit the way she hits.
Yeah.
With some American ass voice. Nah, man. Nah, we need mother.
We need Aurora.
Aurora.
That's what we fucking need.
Talk to him.
Fucking Aurora.
Aurora.
Did you also notice? I just saw the card. I was trying to look up the Marvel Snap database to throw random names at you. But Cloak and Dagger were in there too. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know what their powers are, but they're in there. That's neat.
So Cloak can travel essentially through some other dimension and get to places fast. I'll just put it in layman's terms for you.
Yep.
Yeah, but not as fucking cool. Not as fucking cool.
Okay.
Not as fucking cool.
Okay.
Anyway, Dagger, she can control daggers.
Daggers.
And she can heal people, and something about she can do something with light refractions or shit like that.
Okay. So, sure. Why not?
That's all I got.
I'm going to continue to not watch that show. How about that?
That's
Does that do anything for you?
Wait, which show?
Damn, she didn't even know. Oh god, she didn't even know.
Show, yeah.
I don't know where to put my hospital. Help.
So, yeah, for me, it's definitely Storm, Magneto, Gambit. are the top 3 right now, but Colossus is working his way into those 3. I'm gonna be
Bro,
honest with you,
Colossus is fucking cool.
Colossus is fucking cool.
Like, cooler than he should be for a walking hunk of metal.
Right? Like, Lady Deathstrike, Stick is mentioning Lady Deathstrike. I don't know a lot about her, so I'll get back to you once I research her more. But I remember her being kind of cool in the movies, despite that movie being fucking ass. But I remember her being kind of cool.
He's alright.
But yeah, no, Colossus is fucking cool. And then I learned at some point Colossus starts running around with a beard. And I was like, this is the Colossus for me.
Oh, you had to learn me on that one.
Yeah, no, so there's a picture. I'll just fucking put it right in our little chat here.
Beep-boop.
Like, fucking, this is the hottest thing I've seen to come out of Marvel in a minute. Alright, I just put it right in the fucking Discord chat thing we got going on here. Colossus just has a beard randomly. And also exploring him in Marvel vs. Capcom, because again, that's my go-to tether to anything Marvel at this point. Very cool character, Marvel vs. Capcom as well. I also, the other night, watched Deadpool 1 and 2, and despite how I feel about Deadpool and what he did to, like,
you said a lot. You said a lot.
Yeah, like, I hate what Deadpool did to characters in movies, because I feel like since that movie came out, everyone needed, like, a Deadpool type in their movie.
Wow, Colossus is
especially
hot.
the Marvel movies. Yeah, right? Like, he looks real fucking good with that beard. That's
God
crazy.
damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. He looks fucking great with the beard.
All right.
Like, I don't know if you've ever seen a Mecha Zangief, but it is a direct reference to this. But yeah, like, I enjoy Deadpool. I just really hate what Deadpool did to the movie industry, essentially.
What you mean?
Because everyone needs a Deadpool character in their movie now, especially the Marvel movies. Like, Star-Lord, I know, was always kind of sassy, but I feel like he was very Deadpool.
Okay.
Doctor Strange kind of had that, like, Deadpool energy the first time, even though it was maybe a little more Tony Stark. But, like, everyone just needs this, like, weird comic relief, like, foul-mouthed character all of a sudden.
Okay.
And I feel like that wasn't a thing before Deadpool 1 came out in 2017, 18. Which is fine. It's just that archetype gets old very quickly. And like rewatching them now, when I kind of like distance myself from a lot of that, I enjoy Deadpool 1 and 2 a lot more than I did when I first saw them. Because like I do enjoy Deadpool as a character. I think he's fascinating because he does do like the fourth wall breaks and stuff like that. In Marvel vs. Capcom 3, his whole thing is his level 3. He'll like take the life bar down and beat you with it and stuff like that. And he's like, haha, this is a hyper combo.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, like it's great. And he'll like yell Shoryuken and like he'll tell you when you're fucking up a combo and stuff like that. It's cool. It's an interesting character. And watching, like I said, watching Deadpool 1 and 2, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And it got me kind of excited to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. But I just kind of hate what Deadpool did to movies. Yeah, I just don't like Ryan Reynolds that much, I think. That's really what it is, too.
That's where it is. That's the root cause.
That's what it is. Like, he's fine. He just plays the same character in every fucking movie. That's really what it is.
That's fair.
Basically.
So, yeah. But no. Bearded Colossus is the way, is the truth, is the Church of Colossus that I'm starting. And I also learned that he was part of Scott Summers' Phoenix Force when they broke it into, like, his own fucking Dark Phoenix X-Force, whatever they made, where, like, Phoenix went into other X-Men. So, yeah, Colossus was a part of that, and so was Scott, and it gave Scott his coolest fucking outfit he ever got. So,
oh, when they broke off in the teams.
Yeah, I guess Dark Phoenix, like, shatters, and then they go into, like, Phoenix goes into other X-Men, and Cyclops becomes a bad guy for a little while.
Witness me the
That's the coolest costume ever. I'll put that one in there, too.
Is that the one from the show?
No. No.
What's up, Fakey? I appreciate you, bro. How you been?
Hang on now.
Oh, is this one?
This one. Here we go. Put it in the same spot so you guys can check it out. He gets this cool, like, red and black outfit. You may have seen this picture floating around.
Oh, 3x3. I'm an it.
Yeah.
Which?
So that's Cyclops' Dark Phoenix outfit, and apparently gets a whole fucking crew with him.
Ooh.
Yeah, like that looks dope
Oh,
as fuck.
is this when Cyclops
Yes.
absorbs the Phoenix Force like you just said?
Yes, yes.
Oh
This
yeah,
is the
yeah.
Phoenix 5. It
You
looks
gotta
like is what
you
they
gotta
call it.
read that. That's a good one.
Yeah, that sounds real cool, and I like this outfit a whole goddamn lot. And Colossus is one of them too.
That's when Scott fully embraces the dickhead.
He goes full dark side apparently.
Oh yeah, like murders Xavier type shit.
Oh, yeah, here you go. Here's a picture of the Phoenix 5. It looks like maybe Emma Frost, Scott, Colossus. I can't tell who the other ones are. Boink.
What you doing in the desert, homie? Appreciate you dropping in though.
Cyclops,
Been a
Emma
good while.
Frost, Namor, and Magic. Oh, that's where Magic comes from. Okay.
Oh come on.
Fucking Magic. Yo, Namor gets the Phoenix Force. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of terrifying, actually. Is Namor considered a mutant?
I think like the new canon, yeah, like he was like a mutagen or something like that. Oh yeah, because they said it in Black Panther or something like that. Like it was confirmed.
Did they use the word mutant then? I don't remember, honestly. Ironically, they played that movie like 4 times on the boat, like on the cruise, and I didn't get a chance to watch it because I couldn't really hear it and I couldn't really see it. So I was like, I don't want to sit here and just.
I say it must be a sign.
Yeah, like I want to actually watch this if we're gonna watch it. Like this is crazy. So, yeah.
Oh, you live out there? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's fair. Might be expensive everywhere though. Kidding.
Iron Lad. What the fuck? Still looking at Marvel cards. Jubilee's a card. There you go.
Wait, Barb, did you give us?
Yeah, I have Jubilee. Jubilee is kind of cool though in Marvel Snap.
Add the top card of your deck to this location. Oh, that's kind of not bad because the whole thing is
Yeah.
like numbers.
You can pull out like
Oh, somebody just died.
expensive card you haven't
Yeah.
been able to use yet.
The hospital need to be
I miss
near
Marvel
the village.
Snap.
Leech. Oh my god, they have this little weirdo. If anyone remembers Leech from the show, that's the green-headed kid who got fucking melted in front of Magneto.
Oh yeah.
That was Leech.
Yeah.
Move the text from cards with on reveal abilities in your opponent's hand. You just negate everything. Word. Poor Leech.
My favorite deck is Hazmat and Luke Cage because Hazmat as well as something that'll duplicate. I can't remember. But so Hazmat gives everyone damage, but everything that you have on your team, none of your attacks can go down if Luke Cage is out on your side. So I get Hazmat to lower everyone's power on their side, keep it on my side, and then I use like Spectre. There's a couple that like you can basically make your cards play again.
Yeah,
So then
I remember the base.
I just Hazmat
the
them
base
into
one was like
oblivion.
Sentinel. I think it just called it another Sentinel in like each or something like that.
I think it adds one to your hand every time you play
Yeah,
it.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can get like an army of sentinels going.
Yeah, because I remember that was my go-to. Just swarm fucking everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, while I was looking, I went and was looking for the like 2 screenshots of awesome hands I had.
Yeah. Onslaught's a character. There you go. Onslaught's a card in Marvel Snap.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh, it's
Onslaught.
Odin, I think.
Odin?
Yeah.
Odin is not a mutant, but I accept it because it's Odin.
And Spectrum.
Spectrum. Okay.
Spectrum.
So I was talking about how I think Wolverine is still kind of overrated, but not as overrated as I used to think he is. I will say Psylocke is fucking overrated.
Psylocke's whack as fuck. Like she's cool, like in a story sense, but like
she's mega fucking overrated in my opinion.
Yeah.
Spectrum. Here we go. Oh, she's cool looking. Give your ongoing cards +2. Dang. She cool looking.
The hospital?
As people
Fuck is
keep
a
dying.
Stegron? Why does this just look like Godzilla? Oh my god.
Stegron?
Stegron. It's just Godzilla, apparently.
I don't remember Stegron.
All right. Ooh, the Phoenix. The entire Phoenix Force is just a card. Makes sense.
Yo, speaking of that, oh my god, can we talk about how Bastion ripped off Cable's arm, then beat him with it?
Can we talk about how he beat him with it and then turned it into his own super suit?
How disrespectful is that? Cable was like, oh wow, I didn't even know he could do that.
Yeah, like that's crazy. What? What is he gonna do now? Like he can't make that arm again. What's he gonna do?
Drive to his mommy. Oh.
His mommy's dead. Oh.
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 Did you know? I don't know if you knew the thing behind the techno virus. Sinister made that to kill Apocalypse virus.
No, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Did not know that. That's cool. Clearly putting it to good use. You know, batting 1,000 on that one.
Why are you all sad? One from me.
The hospital, obviously.
Oh, they're sick. Well, they need to build faster. I don't know what you want me to tell them.
Oh no, they can get sick.
Oh yeah, I've had like 2 or 3 people die.
How do I make my houses more desirable?
But
More
yeah,
what?
So
Desirable.
Put some trees behind them. Fake trees.
Sunspot. This is the solar
Yeah,
flare
he's
guy, right?
he's new.
Yeah,
He is a newer character.
Yeah, he's new.
but
Like,
he's
new,
in
new.
Marvel Snap though.
Yeah, he is.
He's been in Marvel Snap because I played that.
Fuck is
before.
strong guy. Get this goober out of here. What the fuck is this? He's built like a One Piece character. I hate it. Get it out of here. This is crazy. Look at this guy.
Sunspot's a 1-cost one, and his like attack goes up 1 every turn or something.
Yep. After each turn, gain +1 power for each unspent energy.
How the fuck
Oh,
did you
that's right.
remember
So
that?
you can get more than that because I fucking loved that game.
Stature.
You might have been a monster
went
in Yu-Gi-Oh! It might have been a good
very
reason
hard.
you ain't play that game.
I told you I would learn it. I
It's-
just need to
that's crazy.
borrow a deck.
It's-
I
it's-
love card games.
It's so expensive.
I'm not spending money until I
She's the
play
only
it
one
once.
who, like, what happens here? She's gonna remember every fucking little tiny rule ever.
Oh my god.
all right.
And then she'd be annoying with it. Like, no, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Read it again. Says here, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, oh my god. Just let me play the card. It any other time.
Sasquatch is a thing in Marvel Snap. There you go, everyone.
Oh.
So apparently
Sasquatch.
Sabretooth's dad was like in politics and he was assassinated. Did you know that?
Yes,
Sabretooth.
because I
Yeah.
told you how like I was kind of diving into Sabretooth, and then I learned that he's not actually Wolverine's brother, and I was like, oh, that's a movie thing. Okay. Yeah, he's not actually Wolverine's brother at all.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he's just some dude who realized that Wolverine had the same like bestial tendencies as him, and was like kind of jealous that Wolverine got over it. So he keeps trying to pull Wolverine back to being like full feral like he is. That's really it.
That's it.
He's not actually his brother. Just nega Wolverine. That's all he is. But yeah. Morbius. Does he have the hand suckers? He does not. Okay.
Who?
Morbius. So
Oh.
in 90s Spider-Man, they didn't want to show him biting necks, Morbius.
They gave him the
vampire, if
hand
anyone doesn't know.
things.
Yeah, they gave him
Yeah.
the hand sucker, which is weirdly more terrifying.
Cowards.
Majik.
The things they thought children wouldn't be able to handle.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now they have access to all the TikToks.
I learned about so I was watching a video on like new X-Men today. There's a new character that's really cool called Ink. I don't know if you guys have heard of him.
No.
So his whole thing is he was tattooed. He's not actually like born a mutant, but he was tattooed by a mutant and kind of like inherited this ability to gain powers from the tattoos he gets. So it's really cool. Like he has a tattoo of wings on his back that let him fly. he's got I forget what it's called, but it's the like winged serpent around the staff medical symbol thing on his hand, and it lets him heal people. Like he gains powers through the tattoos he gets, and I think that's a really cool fucking idea. And he's just like covered head, like he's got one on his arm that like gets him stronger when he can like do like rogue shit when he's like throwing things. And I just thought it was really cool. And there's like a whole list of these characters. Like there's some new X-Men lady whose skin can only really be pierced by like adamantium. But she like goes toe to toe with like She-Hulk. Like she's so strong and can take punches and shit. Like a couple characters like that were just like fascinatingly new and cool kind of thing. But that tattoo guy, Ink or whatever, just really struck me as like, oh, this is a really cool idea. Trying to see if he's in. Oh, Iron Fist is in Marvel Snap. That's what's
Nice. Oh my god, everybody's dying this winter.
That's fine. Who the fuck is Iron Lad? This is not a real character.
I feel like I remember that card.
That's not a real character.
Iron Lad does not sound familiar.
No, he looks like some weird automaton boy. He's not real. I don't buy it. There's Iron Man. I'll accept Ironheart because she does Infamous Iron Man, and that comic's fucking great.
Oh.
Except in the movie, she's kind of terrible in the movie. That suit was awful. But Hot Monkey.
Ironheart is also one of my favorite cards.
Ironheart, yeah.
Yeah, with Wong.
Give 3 of the other cards plus 2 power with Wong.
Yeah, because Wong makes all your shit happen twice. So you play Wong, play her, then she does it to all your characters twice. Then if you play something to make it go again, then it does it another 2 times. But if you can get it on all of your ongoing effects are doubled, basically she'll do it like 20 times before the match ends, and
Great.
it's amazing.
Great.
It makes me so happy.
Great.
The one time I did it, it went on for so long. I'm pretty sure I ruined that person's day. It was my crowning achievement.
You're one of those people with card games, okay.
It just made me happy.
Well, don't ever look up the Gem Knights in Yu-Gi-Oh! I refuse to ever play with you if you look that deck up, so
That
fine.
sounds awesome. What is it?
Sounds like a bunch of bullshit attachments.
Yeah, no, you just you if you go first, you win before the other. Like you can't attack on turn 1 if you go first. That's the whole thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Gem Knights, including several other decks, but Gem Knights is the one that like made my eye twitch because it was the most popular in Master Duel for a while, the online game. You can win without ever letting them actually even take their first turn if they're player 2, like if they go second. So you can win on that first turn without ever actually attacking.
See, but that doesn't sound
annoys
fun.
me. No.
That sounds. I want a game to at least go a couple turns, because
Exactly.
then it's a game.
Exactly. Like fighting games, you can do that kind of shit with touch of deaths, but like you have to get caught in it, right? Like I can still move around. I have a chance. If you just win on turn 1 like that without even letting me play, that's fucked up. I don't appreciate that.
And I might flip the table, because how dare you?
I might just actually try and fight you. Like I might just set the tables up into a 12x12 ring and tell you to box me. So that might happen. Just be prepared. That's why I don't go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments. Yeah. So I don't know, but at that Legends was a fail, but that's fine. We'll figure it out and make it work. But I'm gonna get out of here. Stream. Thank you guys so much. Go watch X-Men 97. It is a 10 out of 10 fucking show and is the best thing in Marvel since Endgame, honestly.
Yes, and it has Marvel
like
on its
straight
back.
up. Like
Loki,
straight up.
Loki was like, "Oh, my shoulder's starting to hurt," and X-Men was like, "I got you. Let me hold that." That's what
Like, I
happened.
didn't even watch Loki 2 because I didn't care. So
It's good, bro. You should check it out. It's really good.
the second season's pretty good.
Yes,
Okay.
it's good, hands
'Cause,
down.
like I'm kind of getting burned out on Marvel, and then X-Men was like, "I got you."
Loki sent me spiraling into like, "Oh shit, does this happen in the comics?" type thing. So yeah, I recommend it.
Okay, I'll check it out. I will check it out then, because I'm not about to watch the Marvels anytime soon. I can tell you that for free.
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna watch that anytime soon. But
You
X-Men
mean
97,
you don't want to watch what the hell is that
no,
Spider-Man
I
movie
don't.
that just came
Nope.
out?
Nope. Don't.
Madam Web.
Yeah, you don't want to watch Madam Web, bro?
No.
I'm pretty
that's
sure
Sony.
it's free on Netflix now or somewhere. I don't
I'm sure
remember.
it is. So was Morbius. I got an hour into it and I went, "Yep, I'm done here."
I Can't believe you even.
That hour felt like 3. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how they did that, but that hour felt like the longest fucking hour of my life. I don't know how Morbius did it. It's I commend them for that. 10 out of 10 movie if you want to waste your fucking time like that. It was crazy. Like I'd rather be having my teeth pulled out.
Oh.
But yeah, it was bad. That movie's fucking terrible. But go watch X-Men 97 because that's not fucking terrible. And Magnus is beautiful, and I love him. I'd lick his chest. So there you go. Yeah.
All right, homie. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry, Dolphin wasn't working, but we will get that shit figured out.
We talked about X-Men. That's all that matters here.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.
I think I'm gonna wrap up things my way on stream too. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been fun. It's getting late. Way past my bedtime. Peace, y'all.
Bye.